played a D&D campaign since, get this, senior year of college. We got together in my apartment and we said, we're gonna do D20 World of Warcraft. We are going to defeat the entire purpose of World of Warcraft. Rather than clicking, we're gonna do the math ourselves. We had a great time. Campaign was one of the best times I ever had. And I'm sitting down, I'm reminiscing with all my friends that I hang out with in New York. And one of them finally slams his fist down and says, we're talking about D&D. But when are we gonna start talking about it? So I'm at this convention this weekend trying to learn to convert to 4th. But it's terrifying to me because it's like I go under my bed and there is the 2nd edition box set to Dark Sun. And I open up and all the dust and all the memories and my cat is coming at me all at once. And I'm blowing off my lucky dice, the gold platinum stacks, and I'm like, every time I get out, you pull me back in! And I'm like, who's gonna DM? And within 30 seconds, everyone's like, no! No! Because when I DM, every waking moment is, how the hell do I deal with the archers? Fog spells. A barbarian. I have a barbarian whose point to everything is to charge headfirst into it, no matter what kind of an argument it is. He just starts picking up dice and rolling. I'm like, what are you doing? This is not a combat encounter. It is now! He's just loving it too hard. So I'm getting back into video games, and this is every video game you've ever played from your television's perspective. It gets so frustrating when you first get the Wii, when you first try to use it on Smash Brothers Brawl, and you're swinging, and you don't really know what you're doing, but your friend is really good at it, he's like 2 lives ahead of you. Ow! I'm sorry, dude, I'm trying to jump, you know, I'm trying to, like, I don't know how to work this thing. What are you doing, dude? I'm trying to throw you. You have to grab me first. This is 2 nunchucks on a garrote wire, that's very easy. What are you doing? Playing steak! There are 4 palette swaps of Star Fox. They couldn't give us Knuckles. They couldn't give us Sonic the Hedgehog's Knuckles and Brawl. Why not? Because it wouldn't sell out. Yoshi wears that saddle for a reason. You've seen the posters for Super Mario Galaxy 2? It's Mario flying through the stars in the most epic 80s Cher music video imaginable, and under him is Yoshi. I'm gonna come maybe breaking, but my smile's don't talk about Mario, he's insane. I love how violent video games are getting now. Dante's Inferno, you start that game in hell, slaughtering the spirits of unborn baptized babies with a scythe made from a spinal cord and a pelvis. Ain't it great? A badass pelvis right there. Finally, a pelvis is being used as a weapon in something other than a hentai game. Use that joke. Okay, moving on. It's great, but video games have always been violent. The objective has always been to shoot something. Now we can finally see what we're trying to shoot. We can finally distinguish what we're trying to kill. But they've always been violent. It's been fantastic, though. Gotta talk about one of my favorite games to come out this year was Bayonetta, right in January. Okay. Oh, man. Bayonetta. I should probably be sitting down for this one. Bayonetta. If you like Devil May Cry, which is everything in front of you has to die now, double D cup Bayonetta. Japan knows what to do. You play a British Sarah Palin practicing witchcraft. No, you heard that right. The main character in Bayonetta is a British Sarah Palin practicing witchcraft. You're like, why are you running around slaughtering demons and angels all together? Because I can see Hogwarts from my house. And like, if this were Harry Potter, I'd let you Slytherin anytime. Oh, Lord, yes, thank you. But Bayonetta is great. If you like Devil May Cry, but you don't want to feel guilty bathing to Dante, you don't have to compromise. Japan is great at marketing. When they do something right, they reinvent it with boobs. They did it great. Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. They do it in anime too. If you're a fan of Trigun, and who isn't in this generation, Trigun is one of my favorite animes altogether. Of all time. Of all time. If you've ever wondered how Vash the Stampede would function with a double D cup, Grenadier. It is 12 episodes long. She uses a standard 6-shooter, like from the Old West. And when she runs out of ammo, bounce, and ammo flies out of her cleavage. Okay, she lactates bullets. I don't know what else happens in that series because I haven't gotten past that part. I don't think I ever need to. But Japan does it right. They add boobs to something and make it better. Like Berserk, one of my favorite old animes. At this point, how sad that Berserk is now like considered old, but it's remastered. They just relaunched it. It looks fantastic because it's dark, medieval, huge guys swinging enormous swords that more like iron slabs that happen to have handles. Like the Buster Sword, just slaughtering horses and have blood everywhere. Okay, make the cast a bunch of angry lesbians. Claymore. Berserk's Claymore. The same animation company that made Claymore, Gonzo, also released Witchblade. Now, it's very cool, because it's, so you've got Berserk with boobs, Claymore, versus Witchblade, that's boobs that go berserk. Thank you, Japan. And speaking of a lack of transition, what is Solid Snake doing in Smash Bros. Brawl? He's got almost human-sized proportions. He makes no sense wandering into Hyrule, wandering into all of these bizarre, freakish places. By the way, for all the Hetalia cosplayers, here's what I say you need to do. Start doing the Hetalia to made-up nations. The Mushroom Kingdom would be nice. Hyrule would be nice. We could do Narnia, Middle-earth, get them all together, and just have them start beating the crap out of the Hetalia fan base. It's the greatest thing ever! There was Naruto before you, there was Trigun, there was Cowboy Bebop, there was Evangelion before you, there was Utena before you, there was Robotech before you. Respect your roots. Bitches. Just making sure. But just having Solid Snake step into, like, imagine his culture shock stepping into Kirby's world. It's like whatever Hunter H. Thompson is on at the end of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, that's what you have to be on to see Kirby's world. Solid Snake stepping in there, what the hell kind of nightmare world is this? Hi! Who are you people? Lucy! What the hell do you want from me? Show me your moves! You want to see my moves? Otacon, get my box. We'll talk about Super Mario, who was never a good role model to begin with. He's been a terrible role model. The first game, he's running around smashing his head against bricks. Why? For money! Just cracking his skull against it for the fun of it! Not to mention he's popping every poisonous mushroom that's coming his way. He doesn't eat anything else. At least Pac-Man got a good pretzel and cherry in every now and then. That's complex and simple carbs and trans fats and cherries. But no, Mario is just, he's got head injury and drug-induced delirium going for him. And he is just running through, having the time of his life, grabbing a hammer, charging after Donkey Kong. The man is a sociopath. He can't be trusted, not to mention the shit he did to Yoshi. He threw a saddle on him and forces Yoshi to eat his fellow dinosaur brethren. That's slavery and cannibalism. You can't even do that in Grand Theft Auto. There's not even a cheat code for that. It's not even a 10 commandment because God figured no one would be stupid enough to try this, and Japan has made millions of dollars marketing it to children.